My friend told me I should meditate to relax, and that's always weird. First of all, you ever try to read a book and the opening quote before the book even starts is too much for you to understand? My friend told me I should meditate, so I went to the bookstore, I picked up the meditation book. Page 1, it said, "Only that day dawns to which you are awake." I was like, well, this book is for somebody else. I'm having a panic attack trying to break down the first sentence in this book. Evidently, I'm too dumb to meditate. I didn't know that was possible. My friend's like, "You have anxiety, you should meditate." "Oh, I should sit alone in a room with nothing but my thoughts? That's a cure for anxiety? What's your cure for my ADD? Sudoku? I don't really..." He goes, "Meditation's easy. You just lay still with your eyes closed for like an hour." I'm like, "Isn't that a nap? That seems awfully similar to a nap to me." He's like, "No, it's different. You let your mind wander wherever it goes." I'm like, "Yeah, that's a dream. That is a nap featuring a dream that you're referring to. I've been doing that since I was a fetus. It doesn't help with my anxiety." So now I just take naps, and then I tell people I meditated. You can do that. That's not against the rules. Nobody checks. It's nice. If you tell people you nap, they think that you're lazy. If you tell people you meditate, they think that you're better than them. It's kind of nice, you know? I also replaced the term masturbate with the term my stretches. That's another thing that you guys can do. Yeah. If you combine those two, it makes it seem like you're a lot healthier than you actually are, you know? I talked to my mother. She's like, "What'd you do today, Joe?" I'm like, "I woke up pretty early, did my stretches, got the blood flowing. Then I ate a light breakfast, and I meditated for about 2.5 hours. Then I woke up, stretched again, meditated for another half an hour. It was a big day." She's like, "I'm really proud of you. That takes a lot of discipline." I'm like, "It sure does. Only that day dawns to which you are awake." So remember that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I had to quit drinking because that was giving me too much anxiety. And I should be more clear. I had to quit drinking because I was an alcoholic, and that was giving me anxiety. And you got to be clear on that, because otherwise it's confusing to people. People are like, "Drinking helps anxiety." I'm like, "Well, probably we drank differently than each other, you know." Some people drink and unwind. I would unravel. There's a difference, you know. Some people are like, "I have a glass of wine and put my feet up." I'm like, "I like to bottle of Jägermeister, take my pants off and throw them at somebody." That's how I like to do it. Waking up covered in bruises and street signs, not as relaxing as you might think it would be, you know? I'm like, "This might be a sign that it's time to stop." My friend's like, "What is?" I'm like, "This stop sign. It's a literal sign to stop. It's covered in my blood and in my bed, so..." When I was a kid, my family used to use the word happy to describe drunk. Instead of like shit-faced or hammered, but I'll be like, "We were getting pretty happy last night." That'll sort of plant the seeds of alcoholism in you. When you're 9 years old and you think happy means drunk, you know. I'm in 3rd grade. My teacher's like, "What makes you happy, Joe?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm actually not old enough to be happy just yet. But I'm hoping eventually I'll live happily ever after." Horrible anxiety all the time. I was in New York. I live in New York, and I was there, and I was at a Burger King. And let me ask you guys this, and you don't have to answer, it's a TV taping, but let me ask you this. Are you guys familiar with the credit card swipe that white heterosexual males do to each other? Have you ever heard of this? Oh, a couple people, one fella, all right. If you're not familiar, or maybe you're just weird, maybe you just don't want to admit it, you're on a date or whatever. It's a thing, you make a blade with your hand, and then you rub it between a friend's butt cheeks, and then you go, "Credit card." You guys ever hear of that? One guy, thank you, buddy. Some people say credit or debit. It depends on... I didn't invent this. I just live in a world where it exists. I don't know what they're purchasing with the credit card swipe. I believe it's closeted homosexuality, but I can't be sure. Anyways, that's a thing that happens, and I was at a Burger King in New York, and I was kind of standing in line by myself. I was checking out the menu or whatever, and a buddy of mine, he came in, and he recognized me from behind. Not in like a sexual way. He saw that it was me, and he did the credit card swipe me, and I just jumped. I was like, ah! And I'm tougher than I look, everybody. I turned, and I kind of had him by the shirt with I was like, what the? And my buddy was like, dude, it's me. And I was like, oh, hey, Dan. And he goes, dude, you are crazy. And I was like, am I crazy? Because it seems to me that I'm alone at a Burger King in New York City, and I felt a hand in my ass. And I thought, I'm gonna turn and punch the person whose hand is in my ass. That doesn't seem all that crazy to me. Tell you what does seem crazy, using fingers in the butt as a salutation. That seems crazy. I rewatched Dirty Dancing recently too. That's like that's a fun one, right? Ladies love that one, right? That's like lady porn, don't you? No, why? Yes, very sexy, right? I know it's a sexy movie because the first time I saw it, I was like 8. I get triggered by the movie. The first time I saw it, I was like 8 years old, and I watched it with my parents. And there's one really sexy scene where Patrick Swayze, he's like a hot guy, and he's like being all Swayze, and it's like raining. Remember this scene? It's raining, and he locks his keys in the car by accident. So he like kicks a fence post out of the ground, and he smashes the window of his own car. You guys remember that? And then he like leaves it, and unlocks the door. That's a sexy scene. I know that because the first time I saw it, during that scene, my mother went, And I remember thinking, something just happened to Mom, and I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable now. And I realized years later, it's because my mother got vocally horny next to everyone did. She was like, yeah, fucking Swayze cock. My poor dad was like, I've never heard you make that noise. I'm like, I've never heard anybody make this noise. I felt so bad for my dad, too, because now everyone knows my mom is into, like, Patrick Swayze. And I don't know if you guys can tell by looking at me, my dad is not looking an awful lot like Patrick Swayze. I got more of a Buscemi dad. I felt bad for my dad. I tried to hook him up. I was like, I locked the keys in the car on purpose. I'm like, Dad, you better get those keys out, eh, Pop? He's like, I'll call AAA. I was like, God damn it, you prick! Come on! Take that son of a gun. He was like clueless though. A few years later, he rented Point Break. Remember Point Break? That was like Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze surfing and robbing banks. He's like, I thought we could watch this as a family. I'm like, there's no chance in hell I'm watching this movie with Mom in the room. I can't have it right now. Are you kidding me? We're all gonna be surfing when Mom's squirting all over the goddamn thing, man. Watching Swayze and Reeves in wetsuits. She can watch that alone. That's dead time, goddammit. Squirting, yeah, that's right. That was a funny reaction. Squirting. That was funny to me. I go to the gym a lot. I like the steam room. Mostly I go to the gym for the steam room. I love a good steam. Don't you love it? Yeah, you're clapping. Yeah, you're glowing. You look fantastic. I love that it's too late for you guys to clap, but, or maybe you're clapping for him. Maybe everyone wants to, you guys want to, yeah. Somebody suck him off. Come on. Not right now, but after the show. Are you single? You see, single. Everybody wooing. Is that a, yeah. You want to end the show? Just end it. You two fuck, and then we'll all watch, and then that'll be the show. There's your show. I can't see. I don't know what this person looks like. I got to be honest. He's very handsome. I'm assuming you're attractive. It's very bright. It got quiet, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I can vouch for him. Great looking guy. Beefy, you know, in a good way. Thick cock, right? He's got black friends. He's cool. He's very cool. That's got to be worth something. You know he's not like a Nazi or whatever. Solid dude right here. What's that? Am I hooking you up with a German dude? Is that who is wooing, or is this a separate person? Or are you're offended that I said Nazi? I gotta wrap up, but I can't tell what's going on here. I think I'm trying to hook you up with a German man. I hope that's okay. I don't know, I didn't run your sexuality by anybody. I should have. You know what I did? That was heteronormative of me, and I apologize. I fucked up. You have to fuck a male Nazi tonight, and I apologize. And I can't tell why you yelled I'm from Germany. It feels weird. I feel like I stated not being a Nazi as a virtue, and then you were like, whoa, 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 I'm German. And I'm like, wait, I don't... Am I fucked up? Am I like old school, being like, is my anti-Nazi stance like kind of outdated? I don't know. Anyways, well, this turned into a totally different thing than I expected. That's all right. I'm just trying to get you laid by fucking Goebbels over here, and I don't even know what joke I was gonna tell. Oh, it was a long joke. I don't have time to finish it, but believe me, it was gonna be hilarious. And ironically, it was gonna be about men having sex with each other, this joke. It was about the steam room. The steam room is, men have sex in the steam room. I didn't realize this. My wife showed me an article. She's like, don't you steam every day? And I was like, yeah. And then she's like, it says the men are having sex in the steam room at your gym, my gym specifically. And I got mad, not at her or the men. I got mad at myself. I was like, am I like a dork that's ruining the sex party? Like, when I show up in the steam room, is everyone like, whoa, hey, what's up, man? And I'm just like an asshole. I'm like, oh, this is relaxing. And they're like, I was about to come, and you showed up, you fucking narc, you know? All right, there's more to it, but you'll see it next time. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.